Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, Senior Mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. Big week ahead, guys, full of economic events, so focus. I hope you had a great weekend, of course, but now focus because we have many important events. So, as always, the most commonly discussed topic is the inflation, of course. Everybody's talking about it as we do. So we start the Monday with Governor Biley's speech, 1 p.m. GMT. Tuesday, tomorrow we have RBA meeting minutes 1:30 a.m. In Australia. After that, climate count change in UK 6 p.m. Average earning index in UK 6 p.m. 6 a.m. I'm sorry, GMT time. Governor Biley again another speech 12:30 for US. Now listen, core retail sales, PPI and retail sales GMT in US dollar is going to be in focus. Definitely we have a lot of events on the US, so this is only for Tuesday. Wednesday, the big day, we have CPI, Consumer Price Index inflation report for UK 6 a.m. GMT time on yearly basis, of course, a very important event. Building permits 12:30 for United States, core CPI 12:30 GMT for Canada, and 2:30 p.m. crude oil inventories. FOMC meeting 6 p.m. GMT. Interest rate decision exactly the same time, and this is gonna bring a lot of volatility, and it definitely is the most important event this week. So what we do expect, of course, more details about the inflation, about the money supply, what the Federal Reserve is gonna do, but really depends on the interest rate. Are they gonna increase the interest rate or no? But I don't believe so, at least not now, and I think they're going to postpone the interest rate push for September, when they will have another meeting. Thursday we have interest rate decision in Swiss, 7:30 a.m. GMT. Employment change before that 1:30 GMT a.m. for Australia. CPI inflation report for the Eurozone 9 a.m. GMT. Wow, I'm telling you guys, we definitely have a lot of events. Initial jobless claims 12:34 US, Philadelphia Fed manufacturing index same time 12:34 US on Thursday, and Friday is gonna be quiet with one event for the GBP retail sales monthly basis 6 a.m. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy. We have the charts in front of us. Also very important, we have US indices and the US dollar divergence, very important. So simply we've seen on Friday the US indices pushing up, which usually is pushing the US dollar further down, but in this case, if you take a look, you're going to see how, as right now is the chart is a euro US dollar, but anyway, it's on all the major currency pairs. So you see how the dollar is gaining strength on Friday, 90 pips on the euro US dollar chart, which is pretty interesting because the US indices pushed up. So this is interesting situation, and it is rare. It's not happening every day. What does that mean? I would rely on the price action on the chart rather than on the relation between the US indices and the US dollar. So it means that as you can see, the euro US dollar broken the support level 1.2150, and it can go further down in order to test 1.2051. So as you can see, we're right in the middle of these levels, the resistance and the support. That's why I wouldn't take any trades for now, and I would just wait for a clear picture. And I think it will come on Wednesday when we have FOMC meeting. GBP USD, kind of similar situation. As you can see, the last couple of I would say the last 2 weeks, we see the market a little bit uncertain, going up and down, total mess here the last 15 to 20 days, and we definitely can see further push to the downside. Still stable, the GBP is still stable, but I wouldn't rely on that and would wait just to see more clear price action. Australian US, exactly the same. As you can see, the last 2 weeks going up and down, tested the support. It was good entry here, 0.7655, pretty clear. But anyway, if you enter here, either you you could have made money by closing very quickly, which is not good idea as usual. But still the market is not very clear. Australian dollar also as the New Zealand dollar. I'm waiting. New Zealand USD. Let's take a look. What do we have? Pretty similar but more extended in terms of price action. As you can see, the price is going within a little bit wider range compared to the Australian dollar. We are sitting on a support zone here. We can even put another support level on this level. Oops, it should be red. Okay, another support level 0.7124, and 71 is our support zone, and eventually continuation to the upside. So far, compared to the previous majors, New Zealand is the most clear opportunity. USD Canadian, we see exactly the same for exactly the same strength of the US dollar, 80-90 pips from the bottom. We talked about it so many times with about the USDCAD correction that's expected, and the USD Swiss exactly the same. So we haven't had decent correction for a while. We are talking about since April 21st until even now. This is not decent correction. So continuation, slight continuation to the upside, or slight drop and continuation to the upside is pretty much as expected. So I'm not touching the USD CAD short for now, but definitely later it's gonna be very nice opportunity. And our lovely crude oil pushing and pushing up. So as you can see here, the crude actually pushed up with after the strength of the United States dollar last Friday. We don't see it on the chart, on the crude oil chart. $1.4 per barrel pushed to the upside, which is absolutely unlogical. Because of this, as much as it's going up, this is caused by the inflation, of course. As much as it's going up, definitely the crude oil correction is going to be bigger and bigger. So I do expect to see something like this, about $10-15 dollars per barrel. It can go even further, a little bit up, but we're getting very soon to the drop of the crude, and this is gonna be exciting trade for sure. USD Swiss, let's take a look what we got here. 0.8990 is the current price of the USD Swiss. We talked about it. No decent correction of the USD Swiss. Pretty much possible to go up, and after that going down. So for now I'm waiting on the USD Swiss franc. Very important. No decent volatility on the USD Swiss as well, and the USD Japan. Very interesting chart actually, because USD Japanese yen is delaying the drop compared to the USD Swiss. USD Swiss already dropped down big time, but as you can see, USD Japan tried to push down 350 pips for almost about 2 weeks, and after that recovered quickly. I'm still on the by the way, on the short side of the USD Japanese, on the short side of the US dollar in general, because I don't think this, even if the Federal Reserve cut the money supply, this is going to immediately affect the markets, but at least they are not planning to do it for now. So let's take a look what's gonna happen on Wednesday. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed these videos. Of course, share us and like us on the social medias. This is how you support our YouTube channel. And of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thumbs up if you like the video, in order to get the last videos of mine. Expect my new video on Wednesday, and have a very profitable week. Bye bye.